interact aluminum with oxygen. Oxygen, well, oxygen family is gonna have how many valence electrons? 6. So we'll have 6 dots. Now, to start doing our work, oxygen wants to get to the octet. In that process, how many electrons does it need? 2. So it's going to take 2 electrons from aluminum. And then oxygen will be happy. It will go from 6 valence electrons to 8, and oxygen is done. Except what's the problem here? Aluminum's not happy. It still has 1 valence electron that it doesn't want. So we're going to need another oxygen. And oxygen again will be drawn with 8 valence electrons.
6.
6 valence electrons. And in order to get to 8, oxygen needs to take 2. So it's going to take 1 from aluminum, and now aluminum's happy it's gotten rid of all of its electrons, but oxygen does not have enough. So oxygen needs another aluminum. And so we're going to draw another aluminum, still with 3 dots. And our oxygen over there still needs 1 more electron, so it's going to take 1 from aluminum. And then our oxygen will be happy, but our aluminum is not. So we need another oxygen. I don't know, we'll find out here. Alright, so oxygen to get to 8 valence electrons needs how many more? 2, and it's going to take those 2 from aluminum, so 1, 2. And now aluminum has gotten rid of its valence electrons. It goes to 8, it's happy. Oxygens have all taken 2, they are happy. So if we draw this out, we have aluminums, 2 of them. They each lost 3 electrons. So if they lose electrons, they're going to become what sort of charge? Positive. And how much positive? 3, because they lost 3 electrons. And then we're going to have our oxygens. And our oxygens each gained 2 electrons. So in the process of gaining 2 electrons, they become a negative 2. So if we look at our charges, we have a positive 3 and a positive 3, which makes it plus 6. We have a negative 2, negative 2, and negative 2, and that is negative 6. Again, our positives and our negatives will balance each other out. Our formula now, we have Al, and how many aluminum atoms do we need to use? 2 of them, so it's going to be Al2, and then we have our oxygens, we'll write our O, and how many oxygens did we need? 3. So our formula is Al2O3. And to name this, Al is aluminum. And then we have oxygen. Well, oxygen's a little bit goofy. It doesn't end in I-N-E.
Would it be oxygenide?
Not quite. They actually make it
Oxide. You drop the G.
Yep. So oxygenide is just a little rough to try and pronounce.